Welcome to my YouTube channel, dear student. Let's start with the second part of the present perfect tense. And in this video, we are going to talk about the usage of present perfect tense. But before talking about the usage, let's have a look about our previous video on the same topic, the present perfect tense. What is the present perfect tense? See, which action we can express in this tense? See, let's see the formula for the formation and to express our action in form of statement. Affirmative tense here. Formula for the formation of affirmative sentences will be subject, yes, helping verb, has and have. Then third form of the verb and object. There are two types of subject and two types of helping verb. If your subject is I, we, you, they and second person and plural noun, so there will be the use of have as helping verb along with third form of the verb. And if your subject is he, she, it and singular noun, so the use of helping verb will be has along with the third form of the verb. Negative sentence, subject plus has, have, not, third form of the verb and object. See, there are some examples along. Now see, interrogative sentences, how we can ask the question by using has and have, actually using helping verb. So formula is has or have, then subject, then third form of the verb, then object. See, these are the examples. Let's talk about interrogative negative sentences. Formula is here has and have, then subject, then not, then third form of the verb and object. There are some examples which will let you know that how we can express our action in the present perfect tense. Now let's move to the usage of present perfect tense. We can express actions in the present perfect tense that have been completed but whose effect continues. There are some examples which will let you know, like I have done my graduation, I have taken my lunch, she has lost her pen, he has not appeared at the examination, she has ill since Monday, she has taught in this school for 3 years. These are the sentences, right, in which you can see, right, its effect can be seen yet. So its effect can be feel in present moment, right? As you have done your lunch, okay, जैसे कि आपने अपना lunch कर दिया है and satisfied, so I don't need any. इसका मतलब मुझे और जरूरत नहीं है. So its effect can be seen and feel here. Same is with other statement here. We can express action completed recently, like I have just received the letters. She has visited America twice. We have already decided to do this work. I have just eaten. We have just seen her, right? Has she just left? I have just received that. Have you just finished work? Are some example. Yet, as yet, already, just now, as far, since, ever since, presently, once, twice, thrice can be used with present perfect tense. Keep in your mind. To express action started in the past and continue up to the present moment. These sentences can be expressed by using for and since. Before talking about and before giving any example, let me make it more clear to you. Such action started in the past. Past में शुरू हो चुके होते हैं ऐसे action, but still continue, right? To express such sentences, present perfect continuous tense can be used, but verb प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस की तरह नहीं होगी, राइट? बट दीज आर द वर्ब्स, राइट, whose use are not used in present perfect continuous but can be used both in present perfect और present perfect continuous में हो सकती है. There will be no problem, right? Such actions started in the past and still in progress are safe to make sentence and make no deviation and no change in meaning at all. कैसे? See these are examples. I have worked in this college for 10 years, right? अभी भी काम कर रहा हूं. I have not seen him since Monday. We have known each other for 5 years. She has lived in Shimla for 20 years. Means still living, अभी भी रह रहा है, right? These are some examples which will let you know that how it has no deviation in rule and it has no change in meaning. While I use same in other way, like in the present perfect continuous tense. See, there are some more examples. I have lived in Shimla since 1990. I have been living in Shimla since 1990. She has written 5 theses since morning. Okay, she has been writing 5 theses since morning. But here is very interesting example now. I have knowing him for 5 years. This will be wrong to use here. Okay, no. Because use of thinking here. Thinking. See, no is thinking. Okay. Whose use is not applicable in the present continuous tense or present perfect continuous here. So we should write I have known him for 5 years is safe to use and safe to write. We can express actions completed in the past but whose completion time has not given. See, यहाँ पे action हुआ होता है लेकिन उसके completion का time mention नहीं है. Like the train has steamed in. There is no time mentioned its arrival and its steaming. I have been to Agra once. कब गए हैं? पता नहीं. I have bought a new TV set. When did he buy? कब खरीदा है? कोई पता नहीं है. She has seen a snake in the bush. कब देखा है? वो देख चुकी है. कब? There is no time mentioned about this. Now there are some more expressions which we can express like news event, recent events, just has happened. Okay, how we can express these? And here are the main points of the news. The rupees has fallen against the dollar. डॉलर के मुकाबले रुपया लुढ़क चुका है. The earthquake has killed more than 80,000 people in Pakistan. The Prime Minister has said that the government is going to take the stock of the situation. स्थिति का जायजा ले रहा है. The rupees, earthquake, the Prime Minister, right? These are the appropriate use of subject. And you can see that there is the appropriate use of helping verb as well, has. And third form of the verb is there also. Let's discuss the last part of this usage. See, it's really very important and keep this in your mind. Past time denoting adverb of time. If there is a mention of time, okay, past time denoting adverb of time is not used in the present perfect tense. If यदि adverb of time sentences are applicable or time is essential to note in the sentence or in expressions, अगर हमारे expressions में, हमारी statement में, हमारी explanations में time mention किया गया है, that time the sentence formation should be done in past indefinite tense. Let's clear the concept. How? There are some examples which will tell you that which is right, which is wrong. She has come yesterday. Do you think that this sentence is correct in itself? I don't think that this statement is correct. Right? She came yesterday is a correct sentence here. I have seen him 5 years ago. I have seen him 5 years ago. Actually, the correct is I saw him 5 years ago, not have been, have seen. I don't think so that this statement is correct. She came yesterday is correct statement. I have seen him 5 years ago. Again, I have seen him. I saw him 5 years ago is correct statement. Father has returned from Delhi last week. Has returned from. While correct statement is father returned from Delhi last week. Okay. I have passed my matriculation in 2005. Correct statement is I passed my matriculation in 2002. Dear student, if there is an expression of yet, always, never, up to now, today, often, several times, lately, recently, so far, ever in present perfect tense. So, use of sentences will be like that. Our expressions will be like, have the children gone to school yet? I have already visited America. Has Ramesh left yet? I have already seen this film. Have you ever been to Russia? I have never been down a mine. I have often been there. I have never been late for walk. I have read this novel several times. Dear student, these were some examples which let us know that how we can express different statement in present perfect tense and in past indefinite tense if there is a use of adverb of time. Thank you and have a great time ahead in your future.